The family behind him is just staring at him thinking like, what the heck is this guy doing?
I really think we might not be able to eat here after this.
Alright guys, just want to get you a little caught up right now. We're currently driving through Napa County, enjoying the beautiful sights and wineries in the area, and we hit a little bump in the road.
Our firefighters that we were gonna go hang out with and do a bunch of cool stuff, that fell through. Unfortunately, they had a call to go to, and they're gonna be unavailable for the rest of the day.
So we're gonna have to come up with a challenge of our own while we're here in Napa Valley wine country, man. So we're thinking.
So we thought, what can we do besides firefighting stuff to make up for that? And we thought, let's do something with wine, let's do something with the culture. So we found a little place. It's a pizzeria that serves like nice kind of like California food and wine.
So we got 3 different wines coming, and we're all gonna try these. I'm not gonna see which one's which when she sets them down. I just place the order.
Smells like church wine, boys.
The waitress was kind enough to give our camera guy the list of what is what, and it's up to us to try to figure out whether we've got a Cab Sav, a Merlot, or a Pinot Noir in front of us. Winner take all, 150 points. Let's do it. All right, first up, option A. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a smell test. I feel like this is how most people do it when I'm watching movies. Oh, it's strong. Let me give it a little swirl.
Yeah, get in there.
Look at the tannins fall. All right, let's give it a taste.
I'm gonna do this to make a lot of wine people mad, to fire up the comments. Cheers, boys. Not gonna lie, it's not bad.
It's good.
Tastes like grapes.
I mean, I guess that's what it is. All right, let me see what's in here. Option A. Okay, mental notes taken. I'm gonna put this in my phone. On to option B.
Wow, that is fantastic. Significantly different flavor than the first one.
Oh my god.
What do you?
I don't know how anybody likes wine. Like, that's brutal, dude.
This is like the highest quality wine. We're in Napa Valley, and he's saying, I don't know how people like wine. All right, let me give this thing a sip.
Right off the bat, I can tell no sunlight is protruding through this glass. It is a very dark wine. I think I'm onto something.
You loving it? Is this your favorite?
That one tastes more watered down.
Does it?
Kind of. I think it tastes more watered down.
Okay.
Even though
Not as sweet, not as alcoholic-y. Is that a word? Alcoholic-y?
it is now.
I don't know.
Oh, actually, I enjoyed this one.
It's good.
This is pretty good.
It's good, dude.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and put our votes in for these last 150 points. I think I know what I'm going with as well.
All right, votes are in. I was chosen to go first, and I'm just gonna get right to it. I think this one right here is the Pinot Noir. Is that? I don't know if that's how you say it, but Pinot Noir. The Cab Sav. I think that's the Cab Sav. And then this would leave this one as the Merlot.
I went A as the Merlot, B as the Pinot Noir, and C as the Cab Sav.
That's kind of a predicament though, because I actually
did the same thing.
the same thing. So it's kind of all or nothing. We might have to get a fourth if we're correct. But what if John is correct or we're all wrong? So
True.
let's see what the guy behind the camera reveals. He has the secret list. So it appears as though MinnDak was incorrect and is knocked out of the competition because I believe you said this was the Cabernet Sauvignon. So that leaves me and Caleb on point to tie things up. And I think we're gonna have to take this into overtime.
Our tiebreaker that we decided to do is a good old-fashioned rock, paper, scissors. So, you two, best best like one out of one. One out of one. Is that how you say it? Winner takes all.
Winner takes all.
On one thing. Yeah. So you guys go ahead, do the honors. We're gonna go on shoot.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
The strategy.
Taking home the cake. All right, y'all, and that is going to close out day number 2 with Caleb taking those final 150 points. You can see it is still anybody's ball game with the total point standings after 2 days. But we have a lot more fishing in store for you guys. We're literally getting out for our first day fishing Clearlake tomorrow, the country's oldest lake, home of some of the biggest fish in the country. It's going to be an absolute blast. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow morning. Catch you then. After an amazing day 2, tight points battle with all the fish catches on the Delta, and also we drove through some amazing scenery, wineries through Napa Valley, and now we're getting ready to launch the boat for day 3. We're gonna see what the Catch Company and AFTCO has in store for us. Day 3 challenge is each fish 50 points, and the biggest fish, wow, is worth 200 points. So literally, there's a 250 point fish being caught today. Anything could happen. I just want to quickly thank our sponsors, AFTCO, for taking care of us with some amazing apparel. We're feeling warm in the mornings, and then we got those sun shirts that are extra breathable for the hot midday heat out here in California, as well as the Catch Company. We're throwing some of our favorite baits, and we just cannot wait to get into today and see what this place has got in store for us. One of the most prestigious bass fisheries in the country. It is actually the biggest natural lake in California, as well as the oldest lake in the country, and it holds a lot of big fish. Let's go get on them.
All right, boys. Let's go. Get it. There's really 2 ways that you can attack Clearlake. You've got deep rock piles where you can drag a jig. You've got deep docks where you can throw a drop shot, or you can run up north and fish shallow water, throwing top water, punching, and frogging. This time of year, we've just recently had a triple-digit heat wave, which has caused a very big algae bloom to blow into the lake. And dependent upon the wind, that algae bloom may be in any of the major arms of Clearlake, and we're gonna have to kind of run around and find that clean water that provides a little bit more oxygen for those fish to congregate and really school up in order to provide us with the best possible amount and biggest fish that we can find. So we're sitting at about 23 foot of water right now, casting up in about 10. Water temp right now is just hovering under 80 degrees. It's definitely like middle of the summer type fishing right now. So I think if we get a fish to eat, it's gonna be a big one. This thing looks nasty. We're gonna be dragging this on the bottom just like a jig, hoping for that big one just to slurp it.
So I've been fishing for about 20 minutes or so, and we're fishing this ledge still. And Caleb and a lot of people here, from what I can kind of tell, they throw like really big profile baits. And I was just kind of thinking to myself, like, I want to do something different. I want to go finesse style. This is what I do back home a lot. I take just kind of like a shaky head or a Ned head, and we're gonna go with this small little profile. This is the Sakoshi bug. It's just a tiny little guy. You might not think it looks very good, but once you throw it in the water, it sits in the water just like this. And this thing floats up in the air like the head and does a little wobblage like that. So super subtle, more of a finesse tactic, and I just want to try this and see if I can get bit, because I think I might be onto something here.
Fish on.
Yes.
Fish.
Hey. You get a second wind? Okay, there we go. There we go.
Oh, it's a little guy. It's a little guy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. First fish of the day up here at Clearlake on one of the most iconic points, Shag Rock. Throwing a 3/4 ounce football head jig. The little vile bug on the back. First one in the boat, 50 points right there, baby. Throwing the old deeper. Grass? No, it's just grass, I think. Oh, it is a fish. What the heck? Oh, it's a freaking giant crawfish. Oh, dude, what the heck is wrong with this thing?
He's just light and skinny and tall and...
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Just throwing that deep diving crankbait, man. Thought I was hung up in the grass and got ourselves a little humpback whale right there. Kind of looks like a little crappie action going on, you know?
That resemblance.
We've got a 152, ladies and gentlemen. That's a little bit bigger than the last one I caught, so that's big fish for the day. Pretty colors, though. Send her back.
Yep.
Nice, dude. Wow.
Doesn't feel giant on the Sakoshi bug. I was letting my bait just literally sit there. Not bad, bigger than Caleb's. Come on. Oh. Oh.
Wow, that's the back boat curse.
She's gone. Dude, that would have been big fish like leader right there.
Really?
Yeah, it was bigger than yours, like, but like a little bit.
Oh,
Just by a little bit. Dang it.
Definitely bigger than mine.
Well, I just missed out on my first points of the day, but this is what's been working for me right there on that bite. The Sakoshi bug, little blue flake action, just working it super slow off this rock and got smoked. Did someone get bit already? Underneath a dock? Come on, man.
Yes. Fish?
Yep, he's on. Big. Just saying.
Fish?
Will someone get bit?
Oh yeah, good and dude, good and
It's all right. It's all right. It's not bad.
We're gonna net that one.
All right. I mean, being netted would be pretty cool. Don't jump, Sheila.
That's big. And
Sheila,
big.
don't jump. What kind of net is that?
The only one.
That thing is tiny, bro.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Bring him home, Johnny boy. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on.
Oh my gosh, dude. About freaking time. Oh my goodness. This has been a long time coming. I was literally just casting underneath these docks and I was like, how is nobody getting bit? Finally, felt something pick up the old Sakoshi bug. I'm using the same bug I was using this morning that I lost the other one on. Just that blue flake right there. But this is a good fish. I'm gonna guess it's dang near 3. I'm gonna say probably 2.75 or so, maybe 3. Yeah, he's nodding his head saying 3, but this could potentially be, this is for sure another 50 points for me, and potentially it could be big fish of the day. And all of my points, again, are going to Feeding America. That's the charity that I am fishing for. And for those of you guys don't know what it is, it's an organization that basically helps put food on people's table. And actually a pretty cool statistics that I found out is last year annually they got to feed over like 4 billion meals, which is insane. So definitely hoping I can pull out this win for them and their cause. But this guy right here definitely is gonna help.
Yep.
On?
I can't tell, but I think so.
Oh yeah.
I think we got one.
He's way up shallow. No, we're good.
I mean, it's
We
not-
got braid in the jig.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on up here.
Good.
Big
Oh,
That's a big hit! That's a big hit, boy!
Come on in here! Get in the boat,
Get in the boat, son!
Let's go! Jiggy.
Look at that.
Oh man, that's okay. Here's where I'm concerned though. A little bit skinnier than that last fish.
That looks
Oh,
weird.
A little
that's
bit
it.
skinnier.
That's it all day.
That looks weird. That's bigger
That's
than mine.
that's like a summertime. That's a summer bod. Scale zeroed out, ladies and gents. Let's see what we are working with right here. John, you got me by a sliver.
Really?
This is a 3.5, man. It's 3.48. John's was sitting at 370, if I'm not mistaken. So he's barely edging us out with that extra 200 points at the moment, but it's still anybody's ball game on day 3, you guys, at Clearlake. This puts 50 points on the board for myself against potential 250 right there. And then the man up front, Caleb, sitting at 100. So we got to get on some more fish. We're going to get this thing back in the water and catch some more, y'all. We got another one on, you guys. We're getting this one back in the water. See you, Sheila. Might do a little jump for us. What you got?
No, it's not very big.
Ah, okay, we ain't worried.
Look at that. Fish number 2 on the day for me. Sticking with the light finesse stuff here, the Sakoshi bug, doing the work. Choked it. And yeah, there's 200, no, it's 100 points for me now. Second fish of the day. We're finding a good pattern. They're under these docks in the shade, which, I mean, that's the most cliche thing, I guess, right? So I'm glad to see that we're finding a pattern, and we're gonna start putting a hammer on them.
Smack that way. Smack that.
Man, there's fish on the bottom all over the place, dude. Start casting like on the ends of the docks. Got him!
Yes. Good stuff.
The old Alabama dipper.
Good, dude.
Oh.
That's the biggest one of the trip right there.
Yep.
Big fish.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go, baby!
Look at that. Oh,
Yes.
man.
Come on. Clearlake, California, right
Clearlake,
there.
California. Poppin' frog choked. That is what I'm talking about right there. That's why you guys come to California, baby. Big topwater bass. Whew, that's definitely another 50 points towards my total, making it 300. And guess what, boys? I think this one's gonna knock you guys out for big fish of the day.
That was a good one, buddy. Hey, I'm impressed with the discipline on waiting.
To wait?
You
Yeah,
waited
yeah,
really good
for
on that
sure.
until you knew for sure. Then
Man,
you sent it.
I'm shaking. Yeah,
We might not have big fish for long, though. Second blow up, dude, on the frog.
Grab a net just in case.
Oh, we got him. Let's straight braid. Straight braid. Let's get him in the boat.
Oh, yeah,
Let's go.
baby.
Two bigs back to back.
That's
Same
what I'm
bank.
talking about,
Come on.
Westin.
Woo! On the GS Filthy Frogs for both of those. Oh, that feels good, man. That feels good. I think you got me beating the size department, but that's another 50 points, man. That puts me at 100. I feel like I can make a comeback here. Let's go ahead and get these things weighed, see who's talking big fish, and get them on their way.
Scale zeroed out. Let's see what he goes. Oh, yeah. 436, boys. That is a solid fish right there. That definitely takes big fish by a couple pounds.
The old send off. Pump, man. Woo.
Oh, that's a good one too. Nah, you're good.
Oh, nice one still.
Another one on the frog. I'm telling you guys, this is absolutely one of the most entertaining bites out there. Twitch, twitch, pause. Kaboom! Got one. Nice. Another one. Good work, dude. Yep. Got him.
3. We're tripled.
No way. Oh, dude. John's came off, but look at this. We're doubled up, boys. They are.
Not again.
Oh, we are doubled up, guys. This is so much fun. They are choking the frog.
Absolutely.
Dude.
Sayonara.
Oh yeah, we got it figured out, man. We put the pieces of the puzzle together. All it took was one bite on that frog in the cheese to just dial it in and let us know that's what they want. So tomorrow, we're gonna hammer them up shallow, dirt shallow. We're just gonna pop, let them tell us what they want.
rolling up to dinner in Kelseyville, y'all, but we totally forgot about the day 3 consequence. But not only that, we didn't even get into yesterday's consequence because we missed the firehouse. So we're stacking it all together today. And John, being the loser of both days, you get a double stacked consequence, my man. And today's was to strike a yoga pose on the boat. But we didn't think that would be quite embarrassing enough. So we decided, why not take John out to Main Street in the middle of the city and have him strike some yoga poses in the middle of some packed patios for your viewing pleasure. So we're gonna try and find him a yoga mat, a towel, something, maybe just some hot asphalt, and see if he can bust some yoga moves for you guys. As we are out here in California, you see people striking yoga poses outdoor all the time, so it should be nothing new for you, right, sir?
Yeah, no, this is gonna be great. I'm excited.
He's pumped.
I'm excited to be here.
Glad it's not us.
Yes, absolutely.
John is currently walking up. We got a whole family on the corner of the place watching him right now. Here he goes with the newspaper.
Oh my gosh. He's unfolding the newspaper right now,
goodness
shaking
gracious.
his head, taking his phone out of his pocket, doing the whole 9.
What pose do you think he's gonna go for first? I think I literally know like down dog and
Yeah, that's
dog. Like,
yeah. I think
That's not right.
downward facing dog. There's
facing
relax.
John Lehman.
I think relax cat.
Yeah, I have a feeling it looks like the newspaper might start blowing away. His yoga mat might start blowing away.
This family's wondering what's going on right now.
This is good. They're either gonna love it or they're gonna hate it. It
Oh,
could
yeah.
go one of 2 ways, right?
You know, the interesting
He's
thing
limbering
is, okay, getting a few stretches in. Yep.
There we go, preliminary.
Taking a deep breath. This is classic, man.
Wow, he's like really into. He's taking a few yoga
Oh
classes.
yeah.
It looks like.
Oh yeah. Well, oh, there he goes.
Now he's
Goes for the full.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. I think that's called morning rise or rising morning or something. I don't know.
California sunrise. Look at the. Look at the
oh
family
my
behind
gosh.
it. Oh my gosh, they're tripping.
They're like, oh, he's got the. Oh my gosh.
I think he just put his butt in the face.
Yep, absolutely. His yoga mat is flying
I
away.
feel bad commenting on this. It's just so terrible.
The family behind him is just staring at him thinking like, what the heck is this guy doing?
I really think we might not be able to eat here after this. Oh, there he goes. That might end things right there.
Oh,
grab your paper. Grab your yoga mat, John. Grab your yoga mat.
That's it.
Wow.
Oh, the boy, he hung out. Good job, man.
That was a serious consequence. I would not have wanted to do that.
John, that was awesome, dude.
Is that good?
That was so good, man.
I tried, you know. Hey, I'm like ready for dinner though. Like I had to stretch before dinner. Now I'm gonna be able to eat more. I was really stretching my tummy.
Oh,
I was getting
all limbered up.
Yeah.
ready to-
What was my favorite pose that I did?
Definitely the one with your butt in the air, man. That was looking good. You looking real good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a California mountain peak is what that looks
Oh,
like.
yeah. We call that one downward dog, or is it
that-
upward dog? It's upward dog.
I called it the California sunrise, so I was a little
That's
off.
good.
Okay.
That's good too.
Anyways, it looks like we got a delicious dinner ahead of us, you guys. It is a pretty fancy place. Maybe a couple courses, who knows? We're ready for it.
This place is pretty unique, being is that it is a farm fresh to table application. Now, being from up north, I don't really know what that means. I'm assuming it means something like they grow the stuff that they eat here or they serve. But we're gonna see if we can get someone with more knowledge that works at this place to explain it better for you guys. I would like to introduce you to the owner of this lovely establishment, Westin. Now, I was explaining to you guys earlier in the vlog that they kind of have a unique thing going on here. It is a farm to table mentality. And I was just wondering if you could kind of expand more on that for people that don't really know.
We're in a huge agricultural area. California, produces the majority of the produce for the country. It is where I believe it's 70% of the produce comes from California. That makes it the best place for farm to fork concepts. There's a lot of great opportunity. I mean, we try to use our local farmers as much as possible. We've got great partnerships with a lot of the farms. We try to keep it as local as possible, as often as possible.
I know, but it was different.
After eating all of the super good food, catching a lot of fish, well, not me personally, we're all burnt. And we're looking forward to tomorrow because we have a lot of cool stuff planned. Tomorrow's honestly the day that I'm looking forward to the most because of the activities that we have going on. So you guys still stay tuned because it's gonna get even better.